Thank you, Donald. Thank you very much. To return to your question, I believe today's discussion was significant. And I think the President himself, both earlier and just now, expressed himself very clearly. He wants peace. We want peace, we totally agree. We want a quick deal, but not an agreement that is fragile. The fact that there are Europeans ready to engage and provide their response to these security guarantees, along with the clarity from the United States that, as allies, they are prepared to offer support and solidarity with this approach, is, in my view, a turning point. And that was one of the achievements of this trip and of our discussions. In the past, particularly a year ago, there was a discussion about lasting peace. And so, once there is a solid, lasting peace, negotiated and signed by Ukraine and Russia, for which we will collectively be the guarantors, France has worked with the United Kingdom in recent weeks to say that we are ready to contribute. And so we had a plan that was discussed between our military entities to say, we are ready, not to go to the front, not to go to disputed or occupied territories, but to show our support to ensure that peace is negotiated, signed. And so these are deployments, if I may say so, totally peaceful, not engaged in combat, but which are, if I may say so, deployments of force, of guarantee. They will be limited by definition, but they mark solidarity. I have spoken to you, as I told you, with all our allies, and there are several European and non-European countries that are ready to participate in this effort. Was it okay with the United States of America? And the President had very strong words. Their question was, does it agree with the United States of America? And the President had some very strong words just now to say yes, and even to tell us that in the discussions that were underway with Russia, it was acceptable in the exchanges that had taken place with Russia. And so that's a very strong step forward, and so it means that the Europeans are taking their share of the burden in this context. Since we're committed, we're moving forward, we're keeping what has been the strength of our alliance over the decades, which is our solidarity, and therefore the deterrence capacity that we have together. Europeans' capacity for engagement is something. If we do not guarantee the security of this part of Europe's territory, how can we guarantee the security of all of us? We, the French, live 1,500 kilometers from Ukraine. And it's even closer when you're obviously Polish or German. So this is our commitment to collective security. And in a way, it is also responding to the call that is made to us. You Europeans must be more committed, but we Americans remain in solidarity. We are doing it in Ukraine, and we must also do it for our collective security. But the clarification we had today for me is a turning point.
Emmanuel, thank you very much. Great job, and it's been wonderful being with you. Say hello to your beautiful wife, and we will see you again soon. We'll be speaking often. We'll get this thing worked out. We're going to get it done. So important, and great job.
Thank you.